How's everybody doing tonight? Southern Fried, y'all ready for a great show? We named this show Breathing Fire. And I'll tell you what, there's some of the hottest wrestlers here tonight. Odison is here, back in the house tonight. Your Southern Fried heavyweight champion, Ike Cross, is in the house tonight. I know a lot of people want to see him. He's going to be in action. Also on the card, Bobby Moore is going to defend the Phase 1 trophy. And we've got many other great matches. But before we get started, thank you all for coming out tonight. I do need to make an announcement for those that came to see Griff Garrison and Marcus Cross. As you know, they're from North Carolina. They could not get here tonight, so we sincerely apologize. It is not up to us, it was up to them, and I can only tell you from management, they called in and they couldn't make it, and we sincerely apologize. However, we still got some great wrestling going on tonight here in Monroe, Georgia. And we're going to get started off right now with an interview. And I want to call out our Southern Fried heavyweight champion, Ike Cross.
Ike for president, Ike for president, Ike for president, Ike for president. You like Ike, I like Ike, everybody likes Ike for president.
Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Ike Cross! Ike, you have successfully defended the Southern Fried heavyweight champion for 2 times, but I know you came out tonight to talk about what happened 2 weeks ago here, where you and your friend were left hanging, left in the ring by Techi Maguchi of JB Enterprises. And I know you wanted to come out and tell the fans something about that and how you feel and what you are going to do about it, my friend.
All right, so despite my high energy, I am indeed upset. Since I became champion, I had to deal with a lot of stuff. Everybody wants a shot. Everybody from the top of the totem pole to the bottom feel like they're owed something from me, and I get it. When I wasn't champion, I wanted to be champion. It's completely understandable. But there's a fine line between business and personal, and the second you go after my best friend, that's when things, they take a turn. So things are going to get a little bit more serious around here.
I fell asleep beneath the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day.
Hey, can you hurry up? Hey, hurry up!
It's a spy from behind my giant robot's eyes. I keep him happy cause I might fall out if he cries. Scared of heights so I might pass out if he flies. Keep him on autopilot cause I can't drive. Room enough for one, I tell my homies they can't ride. Unless me sitting on the shoulders, but that's way too high. Let's try not to step on the children. The news cameras filming this walking project building. Now there's hoes selling hoes like right around the toes. And the crack back, heads bag, and about the lower leg. There's crooked police that's stationed at the knees, and they do drive-bys like up and down the thighs. And there's a car chase going on at the waist. Keep a vest on my chest. I'm sitting in my room as I'm looking out the face.
Now, Mr. Bennett, Ike Cross.
Richard, now, turn around. Don't even look at me. Turn around. I'll knock your head off. You want to stand out here and talk about friends, right? Mr. Ike Cross talking about friends. It's funny. You didn't tell these people about us, did you? You didn't tell them how you left a friend out in the cold. You came to my city. You became Phase 1 champion, Southern Fried champion. Well, guess what? I'm the first ever Phase 1 champion. They were too scared to give me a title shot. When I went off to do bigger and better things, they brought in a second-rate Damien. And that's facts. I trained your champion and never got my shot.
Cut the music. Damien, you want to talk about people that have been forgotten about? You want to talk about friends? I had friends. The Backbone used to run this place. We were the faction of the year for Georgia, and then it's real convenient that as soon as someone else takes over, we stop getting phone calls. We stop getting phone calls because there's people in the back that's better at kissing ass than we are. So I've decided that that's all professional wrestling is who you know. It's not how good you are, because if that was true, dear God, I would have had a WWE contract years ago. So as good as both of you are, it doesn't matter unless you know someone, unless you have an in.
Hey. Shut the hell up. You want to fight? You want a championship match? You guys want to see a championship match?
Ike Cross, you're gonna challenge both of them in a three-way match. Title or no title? For the title. Ladies and gentlemen, Ike Cross is putting this up for the title in a three-way dance.
All right here, man. Trying to catch up here. Ike Cross is taking a three-way match here as Cross is heading to the ropes. Is he going to fly? Bennett and Stevens both took off out of that side of the ring as Ike Cross is a upset, angry man here to start off this matchup. Don't understand the idea with these two guys trying to take credit for what Ike Cross has earned here in Southern Pride, but that's what's happening right now. And Bennett with a shot to the lower abdomen there, and he is stomping away at Ike Cross right now. Michael Stevens there with a knee. Both of these men dismantling Ike Cross, the champion right now. Are they going to be able to work together forever? Because whoever gets that pin going to be victorious here in this matchup. Referee Tristan Michaels, no relation, in charge of this matchup right now. Michael Stevens gathering Ike Cross up. Listen to this crowd here chanting Ike Cross as Bennett takes a shortcut with a rake to the eyes. Bennett dropping that elbow on that left knee of Ike Cross, working over Powerful young man. Take away those legs there and you take away some of that power. Michael Stevens is as good as it gets in this southeastern United States at dismantling an opponent, especially in a 2-on-1 situation, let's be honest. Bennett going after Stevens there. Stevens went for a cover. Listen to this crowd chanting for Ike Cross. They're rallying behind our champion here at Southern Pride. Head of steam, back elbow for Michael Stevens, and Cross is wobbly there in the corner. Snap mare right into the center of the ring. Oh, Stevens dropping the knee on the knee of Ike Cross. Bennett setting him down there. Look at that, just nastiness from the Monroe native. Stevens dropping the leg over that prone leg of Ike Cross there, and Cross trying to get as far away as he can from his two challengers here in this matchup. Tristan Michaels checking on Cross to see if he's going to give up, and that's not going to happen. Bennett setting him up, Rainmaker clothesline. And Michael Stevens is out on the apron right now, and Bennett standing tall right now. Michael Stevens, of all people, should have seen that coming. Oh, Cross with a chop there. He's got some energy back. Would this be a second win for the Southern Pride champ? Head off the ropes there. Ike Cross is trying to battle out of that backbreaker there. Bennett's going to hit it. Bennett's holding him up. We're going to see the exploder over the top there, and this could be all if Bennett made the cover. Bennett, arrogant, slow pinfall attempt, kick out at 2 for Ike Cross. Bennett cannot believe it. Cross is up there. Michael Stevens gathering himself right now in the middle of the ring. And Bennett with a European uppercut. Bennett setting him up here. We might see that Rainmaker once again. Michael Stevens, a super kick. Zigzag from Stevens, and Cross is down, gathering the leg. Michaels is down, and Bennett goes and breaks it up. Stevens laying in wait there. Hit that super kick at a perfect time in the match. And both men are worn out from the beatings here for the past few minutes. Stevens goes in and a spear. Shoulder block there for Bennett. And Stevens is out on the floor now. He rolled out of the ring to avoid getting pinned. But Cross went for that spear, and that would have been it. But Bennett is gloating once again. Is Bennett going to set him up? Cross hits a diamond cutter on him. Could this be it? And that is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, and still Southern Pride Heavyweight Champion, the unstoppable Ike Cross.
Cross on essentially one leg, victorious here as Southern Pride champion, defeating Damian Bennett and Michael Stevens here in this matchup as he is standing tall. The champion out here taking on all comers. Ike Cross victorious.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all ready for our next match? It is one fall, a 15-minute time limit. Introducing your referee, Slim. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring, weighing in at 160 pounds from Stoner Mountain, Georgia, here is Nick's at Night, Johnny Nix. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent this evening.
Anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. A vision without action is merely a dream. It's the action, it's the grind, it's the hustle, it's the persistence. In the car while roaming around, all my thoughts been roaming around. Where I come from like a hole in the ground, feeling me still holding it down. Every car pass by with the music going loud, I bump and roaming around. Telling me to make a hit, but I really don't get why they walk on roaming around.
Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 215 pounds from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, here is the exceptional Will Caution.
Jab nasty, hook good, just like Muhammad Ali.
Will Caution and Johnny Nix here is our next matchup. Johnny Nix cost Will Caution a matchup here at our show 2 weeks ago, and this matchup is from that. Caution challenging Nix here. Not exactly my favorite version of Johnny Nix right now, honestly. Arrogant, cocky, came out asking for Will Caution to be his partner. And Will Caution said he's going to do his own thing. He's going to be a singles competitor. And Johnny Nix didn't take too kindly for that. And cost Will Caution the matchup. Referee Slim in charge of the match right now. Collar and elbow tie up right in the center of the ring. Nix to the side, standing headlock. Bright future for both of these young men. Side headlock takedown. Caution with the head scissors now, trying to get that locked in. Yeah, Nix breaks the hold. Gets out of there. Saying his hair is getting pulled. Arguing with referee Slim as he's coming out of that hold, complaining about hair, but I don't think that's happening. Oh, big shoulder block from Caution. Nix with the leapfrog over that. Man, look how high Caution got there. Nix sets him down, goes for a clothesline to the midsection. Oh, knee right to the side of the head of Nix. Face buster there, and Caution trying to gather him up, going for the pin. Nix kicks out at 1.5. Nix is counting some teeth there, man. He may have busted open a little bit. Caution gathers him up, sends him in with a right. Nix stopping the momentum into the ropes and slides out and trips him as he comes out onto the floor. Nix sliding his way into the ring right now. Waiting for Caution to get up, and a big knee. Knee with a hook right there into the jaw of Will Caution. The ladies enjoying looking at Johnny Nix here tonight, but the rest of the wrestling fans aren't real happy with him. Chin lock into a submission there. Look at Nix putting the point of the elbow, that forearm right across the side of Caution's face. Nix setting him up here. Big massive vertical suplex. Referee Slim down for a 2 count. As Caution kicks out. Nix growing frustrated there. Looks like he's choking him a little bit. Caution gasping for air right now as he heads to the near corner. Nick staying on him. Face first right into the second turnbuckle. Nick's pulling Caution up. Big chop there right across the chest of Caution. Oh, here comes Caution now. Huge chop from Caution right to the chest of Johnny Nix. And a second one in the far corner. Looks like Nix is going to get one in each corner right now. Jeez, here comes another one. Nix hits him as he's coming in there, and a chop of his own for Will Caution's chest. Nix with the head of steam of the rope and a big boot to the face with his own momentum, being his enemy there, coming into the corner. Nix trying to scoop him up, and Caution blocks it. Off the ropes there, Nix holds on, and Caution's back up. Nix misses the clothesline, double clothesline there right in the middle of the ring. Looks like Nix is able to get up from that and cover him there. Caution still gasping for air. Big shot right across the face. Double clothesline, but Nix impacted first. Oh, look at that. Are you kidding me? Kick right to the side of the face. Look at that disrespect. Just doing that just to be rude. Caution pushing that foot down as Nix went for a kick. Oh, huge forearm there. Caution setting him up. Belly to back, front suplex there. Caution setting him up once again. Face plant on Nix, and Caution's feeling it. Caution getting ready, heading to the top turnbuckle right now. Nix saw that happening and came up and stopped him in his tracks. Nix in the high rent district right now up to the second rope. We're going to see a big superplex coming here. Nix setting up Caution. Caution looks like he's trying to block it. He does have that leg hooked a little bit there. And sends Nix down right onto the top rope. Nix went throat first there. Are we going to see it? Caution to the win maybe coming here. Big elbow drop to the chest of Nix. Could this be all? Caution going for the cover. David Ali's here. David Ali comes in. And I believe this matchup is a DQ. Ali is punching the snot out of Will Caution right now. And he and Nix are on the attack. Referee Slim getting thrown out of the ring now. And Ali and Nix are taking apart Will Caution. Ali with a big springboard elbow there of his own. Are we seeing Johnny Nix find that tag team partner? Nix counted 3 there, and Ali with a foot on the chest. Absolutely ridiculous, but looks like Nix has found that partner he was looking for in David Ali. Both of these young men can be a serious force here in Southern Fried. Nix with a super kick, and Ali with that suplex there. Caution is out right in the middle of the ring. Nix is asking for the mic.
Blah, blah, blah. Why don't you come here and shut me up? You gonna come in here and shut me up? Now, Will, I told you last time. I told you you were gonna regret not being my partner. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Huh? Huh? I got a real partner now by the name of David Ali. David, what do you want to say to these stupid people of Monroe, Georgia? Let's see if you're smart enough to understand this, okay? This is the beginning of a new era because we are tired of being overlooked and we're tired of this guy getting all your praise. So praise him now. Praise him. Give him everything he wants. Give him everything. Give him everything he wants. If you're not going to respect us,
come on, guys. Y'all don't have to do this. Come on. Johnny, come on, man.
I'm absolutely disgusted right now what these two guys are doing.
All right, y'all ready for our next match this evening? It is a tag team match. Introducing your referee, David Weekley. Ladies and gentlemen, now making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 375 pounds, here are Tyler Rivera and Wolverton. They are GB1C.
So, our opponents tonight decided not to show up. Griff Garrison. What? Shut up. The weather in my ass. Marcus Cross and Griff Garrison decided not to show their faces here tonight because they're scared to take on the heat of GB1C.
Hey, whether or no weather, we're still here. So send out whoever you got, and the result's gonna be the same.
Tyler Rivera, you're saying anybody? Wolverton, anybody? Come on, there is an open challenge. Oh my God! From the Heathen City, the scorched earth, it's Logan Creed!
Hands held high, sweat dripping off me, lighting softly, got these fakers trying to stop me. This ain't a hobby, it's a way of life, just like Holyfield and Tyson, gloves on fight night. Boom, here comes the hurricane.
Guys, you wanted anybody, that's not just anybody, that's somebody.
Hearing the same sound, so what now? All of the walls just came down. I blaze a trail like the rays from tail light sound, shaking the ground like earthquakes in hell.
Yeah. Good Brothers Dojo is getting a taste of its own medicine right now tonight as GB1C is running into the brick wall known as Logan Creed. Wolverton there. Man, Jesus, listen to this crowd. Suplex there. Right into the center of the ring, and these two guys are going to pay a visit on a Sunday to the chiropractor. Big Logan Creed there right in the middle of the ring, standing tall as always. Wolverton's about to get it. Big boot right to the face. Tyler Rivera, same for you. Man, oh man. This crowd is pumped up and happy to see Logan Creed here tonight. Rivera and Wolverton are going to have a meeting of the minds here at ringside to see what they're going to do with this 6'9" behemoth. Oh my God, Logan Creed was going out for a dive, and these two men met him with fist to the face. And Creed is shaking up here. Shoulder block, Wolverton there, Rivera with a double team move. Wolverton again with a knee to the jaw, and Rivera in with a drop kick in the corner. And these two guys are feeling it. Clothesline there, double clothesline. These two guys had a steam off the ropes, and a double clothesline from Logan Creed. These two guys are used to training and under the learning tree of Luke Gallows, but they have not been in the ring with a man this size that they haven't been paying to teach him how to wrestle. And they are learning a valuable lesson here tonight. Do not call out someone from the back when you don't know what's happening back there. And Logan Creed is making these two young men pay. Tyler Rivera back elbow there, and Logan Creed stunned once again. Rivera with a kick into the chest of Creed. These two men are going to fight. Oh, man, big headbutt from Wolverton. Rivera trying to pull Creed out of the corner. Knee lift there, double knees right to the midsection, and Creed just shoves them off like they're flies. Oh, my God. He just dumps Rivera over onto the apron. Is he going to pick him up? Wolverton there, double axe handle right between the shoulder blades. Wolverton setting him up, and Rivera kicks him there. And a belly to back right there, right in the middle of the ring. Double super kicks now, and Creed is down. Both of these men going for a cover, and Creed kicks out. Look at that. What a show of strength. Wolverton there setting up Creed. Creed holds on, puts on the brakes. Wolverton once again trying. Creed sends him against the ropes. Wolverton down. What on earth? Double move there. It looked like Wolverton there going for the cover, both men. And Creed kicks out at 2. Referee David Weekley right there in the middle of it. Gotta love the guts and determination of these two young men to make an open challenge to the locker room. Trading blows there as Creed standing tall. Man, vicious kicks. They're discussing what to do here, and Creed gathers up Rivera. Backbreaker there, choke slam right across that left leg. Wolverton sitting up there. We're going to see this full Nelson slam. Full Nelson face plant, and Wolverton's right there in the center of the ring. Weekley's down, and that is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Logan Creed. We got more great wrestling coming up. This next match is one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing your referee, Tristan Michaels. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring, accompanied by his tag team partner, Kenji Bria of The Approved. From Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at 215 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Ladies and gentlemen, we've been accompanied to the ring by our matchmaker.
All right, now I banned Bobby Moore from ringside for this match so you can get a fair match, right? I'm also banning Kenji Bria from this match right now. He's gone. Hey, you need time to prepare for Bobby. So you got to the count of 10 to get to the back, or you forfeit your match with Bobby Moore tonight. Count of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am the warlord of all wrestling. I am the one who rests the sun. I am the one who was awaited, shining and grown. By his hand I am lifted. By my deeds I honor him. For Odin, for Asgard.
Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring, weighing in at 275 pounds from the halls of Asgard, this is Odin's son!
For the first time since he's been Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion and since lost its I-Cross, this stands across the ring from Adrian Hawkins, the man he took the title from, Odinson. And that is the biggest silver grin I've ever seen in my entire life. He is raring to go right now. The Full Impact Pro, one half of the tag team champions. Look at Hawkins. He should have wore yellow out here tonight. Fans are ready to see him get the butt whooping he deserves. He's not going to get any help out of Lulu. Referee Tristan Michaels trying to get Odinson away to the far corner. I'm sure Adrian Hawkins would prefer it that way. As soon as Hawkins steps in the ring, Tristan's got those fingers up, getting ready to call for the ring bell. Odinson standing there. Michaels asking for it there, and Hawkins is out onto the floor. Well, if you've ever seen an Adrian Hawkins match, it's pretty much it. It's going to be like this for a minute, folks. So if y'all need to go to the restroom or something as you're watching this video at home, feel free to do so. It's going to be a few minutes before Odinson gets his hands around the throat of Adrian Hawkins. Hawkins steps into the ring there, and Odinson back in. Odinson should have just attacked him in the dressing room. That might have been the best thing. I don't think he was worried too much about Kenji, but oh, yeah, Odinson. Oh! Just out of the grasp of Odinson. Odinson gives chase. Now Hawkins rounding that rope. Rounding the ring and sliding out there. Odinson, you're not going to find anybody in better shape condition-wise than Odinson. And he is going to catch up to Adrian Hawkins at some point, and Hawkins is going to pay for it. Yep. Odinson's got his hands wrapped around him, and Hawkins is tied up in the ropes as much as he can be here. Tristan Michaels, knowing the rules, he's got to enforce them. As soon as Hawkins gets into those ropes, he's got to have a clean break. But Tristan Michaels is admonishing Hawkins for the chicanery that's happening right now. He's telling him to get in the ring right now. He's counting to 10 right now. And a fast 10 count. Tristan Michaels is not going to put up with any of this garbage. Todd Sexton's already sent Kenji Bria to the back. Odinson trying to just do everything he can to keep Hawkins in the ring. And like I've said before, Hawkins doesn't have to do this. He's got all the tools to go one-on-one with Odinson in a fair fight, and he could have won the Southern Fried title on his own without the help of Bobby Moore and Kenji Brea months ago. But he is a man alone right now, and Odinson's got him. Listen to this crowd. Anticipation built up for this, and Odinson's pulling Tristan Michaels. Oh, Tristan Michaels got pulled in, and Hawkins rakes the eyes of Odinson. Odinson with one eye can see the pink man in the corner, but he falls down and misses, and shoulder first into the ring post goes Odinson. And the wrestling buzzard is picking the bones of Odinson at the far side of the ring. Michaels is heading out to the floor as well. And this is where Hawkins earns his money every week. Outside the ring when he can be as vicious as he wants to be. And he is working over the former champ Odinson right now. Odinson shoulder first there, but that right arm is still free, and Odinson's using it to punch Adrian Hawkins here right now. And Hawkins setting up. Oh, man, the point of the elbow right into the extended shoulder. Odinson's got Hawkins prone there and chops. A second chop to the chest of Adrian Hawkins. And Hawkins pulls Odinson shoulder first into that ring post. Try to get a little bit closer shot here of the ring, but I don't know that I want to do that as much as these guys have been outside. And Adrian Hawkins is picking apart that left shoulder of Odinson. This is what he is good at. One of the best in the business. That shoulder, that armpit area extended out, dropping the knee right to it. Hawkins needs to keep up the fight there, and a big forearm. A second forearm from Hawkins. Knee lift right to the chest. my God, code breaker to the elbow. That shoulder extended over the legs and the knees of Hawkins. Hawkins gathered him up. Smart move there, trying to make the quick pinfall, and Odinson kicks out at 2. Hawkins has no one outside the ring to help him. Bray has been dispatched to the back by order of matchmaker Todd Sexton, and Odinson pounding to that left arm, trying to get some feeling back. Those bees are stinging the arm of Odinson. Hawkins is setting him up. Odinson with a reversal, big slam. Big suplex from Odinson there. And Odinson is feeding off the crowd. Odinson's up, he's feeling it. Hawkins is there, head of steam in that big flying European uppercut. Head of steam once again, and that second one there. Swinging neck breaker. Odinson gonna get him set up here. We might see the pounds coming, and Hawkins hooks the ropes. Odinson with a couple of shots there. We're going to see it here. Odinson. Hawkins does hook the ropes and gets out to the floor. Smart move there from Adrian Hawkins as he's heading down the rampway there. That's Bobby Moore's music. Bobby Moore's music playing here, and Hawkins is backing down the runway. Is Odinson the best place to be? In the ring with Odinson now, and Hawkins is brought in the hard way. Chin first. Odinson setting up there for that pounce, and Hawkins flies through the air to the corner, and he's setting him up, calling for the F10. Fireman's carry coming here, and we're going to see Adrian Hawkins flying through the air a second time, and F10 is hit. Odinson gathers a leg. Tristan Michaels is down, and that is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Odinson! Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Oh, hush. Don't call me a nerd. Hold the ropes, or I'm hurting. Hold the ropes. All right, people. I realize after the events that took place 2 weeks ago, there was some atrocious things that occurred. There was brutality beyond brutality. And I know everybody's here tonight is very, very concerned of the events that occurred. And I just want you to know that I'm okay. I survived the attack from Bill Behrens. It wasn't even fair, by the way. That was wrong. But tonight it all gets better because my best friend Drew promised me that one, he was going to win a Pete State title tonight, and two, prove once and for all that he is the most entertaining wrestler in the entire universe for all times.
So tonight, I feel much better because I know it's going to be true. So, introducing now, he is from Sacramento, California, the next Peach State Heavyweight Champion and the most entertaining wrestler of all time. He is Drew Blood.
JB Enterprises built this city on rock and roll. And we are taking over the state. We've got guys winning titles up the road. And we got guys winning titles right here. Sal, everybody's lovable nephew, I'm going to take your Peach State title. But more importantly, I am going to establish that it is not Sal Renoro, cute and lovable waif, that is the most entertaining. It is, by a country mile, Drew Blood.
The greatest.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent this evening.
Hope the wound heals, but it never does. That's cause you at war with love. You at war with love. These battle scars don't look like they're fading. Don't look like they're ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring, weighing in at 178 pounds from Los Angeles, California, he is the Peach State Heavyweight Champion, Sal Renoro!
You know that you should know and let it go, but the fear of the unknown, a whole another lover's phone sends you back into the zone. with no Tom Hanks to bring you home. A lover, not a fighter on the front line with a poem. Trying to write yourself a rifle, maybe sharpen up a song to fight the tanks and drones of you being alone.
I wish I never could, I wish I never touched. I wish that I could stop loving you so much. Cause I'm the only one that's trying to keep us together. When all of the signs say that I should forget her. I wish you were the best I ever had. I wish that the good outweighed the bad. Cause it'll never be over until you tell me it's over. These
but you said it, and I hope you never come back. It shouldn't have happened, but you let it. Now you're down on the ground screaming medic. The only thing that comes is the post-traumatic stress.
Make sure they see it. But more important than that, Sal, I don't know how you come out here with those tights looking like a buffoon and then claim to be more entertaining than Drew Blood. I just don't see it. I am lost on the appeal of Sal Rinauro. I would love for you to explain it to me.
Now, I'm not one to talk about fashion sense, but Mr. Rogers and Punky Brewster over here I like Pee Wee Herman. But that's neither here nor there. You guys want to be entertaining like Sal Rinauro? Hey guys, we'll just do a quick refresher course on how to be entertaining. Number one, can you do a cartwheel? Who wants to see a cartwheel?
Obvious Olympic style cartwheel right there.
This is all it takes. Oh my God. All right. You're doing great. That was terrible. Oh my God. Here we go. Hey, my cartwheels are bigger. My cartwheels are bigger. I need more space.
Okay. Your cartwheels are bigger, but that's about it. Number two, what's your vocal game like? I've been to concerts all across the nation. Hey, would you guys like to hear a song tonight?
You don't even stand a chance. Just sit back. Hey, Balky, hit the music. I've been waiting so long. How long have I been waiting to do this? Oh my God. I'm so excited. All right, here we go. Little harmonica. Sal, you're gonna lose this, man. Sometimes the world looks perfect. Nothing can rearrange. Sometimes you just get a feeling like you need some kind of change.
Sometimes the world looks
Hey!
perfect.
No, let's keep going. I got it.
Nothing
Can rearrange. I gotta do it again. Sometimes you just get a feeling like you need some kind of change. Let's get it right this time. Come on. No matter what the odds are this time,
Nothing's gonna stand in my way. Nothing in my heart, like a long lost friend, gives every dark street a light at the end. How about that? Standing tall on the wings of my dreams. I've been waiting so long. Rise and fall on the wings of my dreams. Rain and thunder, wind and haze, I'm bound for better days. Now you stop. My life, my dream, and nothing's gonna stop me now.
Sometimes the world looks perfect.
I mean, hey, my hat's off. You just did Balky and Cousin Larry very well. I mean, too bad you guys look like designing women, but still, you did the Perfect Strangers justice. Now, something simple. How about a quick whistle? You know, when you see a foxy lady walking by. That's one more time. Anybody else in here whistle? I mean, we got a lot of whistlers in here. You think you can whistle?
I can't whistle.
That's not important. That's not important. That doesn't. I say Perfect Strangers.
Okay. Whistler, I hardly know her. One more. Everybody here loves to cut a rug, am I right? Do a little ditty. Singer, whistler, cartwheeler, how about dancing? Let's see what you got, Daddy.
This is the nail in the coffin. Music Man, hit track number 8.
Well, that's no way to end a dance off. Oh my God! He just hit Dr. Brock, knocked his glasses clean off. Sal ducked out of the way. Oh no, he hit Dr. Brock too. Sal just paintbrushed both of them. And Dr. Brock is outside of the ring here. Let's see what we got here. Sal and Drew Blood hook up. Collar and elbow tie up right now. Sal sending him into the ropes there. And a big slap to the face. Blood with a head of steam off the ropes and another slap coming in. Sal going after Dr. Brock here at ringside again. Drew Blood outside the ring on the apron now. Dr. Brock over there. He may have some injury to his jaw. They're arguing with referee Tristan Michaels, no relation. Drew Blood, looks like he kissed Dr. Brock to make it feel better. I've always questioned their relationship. It's a little creepy. But whatever. Sal going in for a punch again, and Drew Blood ducks out of the way. Dr. Brock again, like I said, walking around ringside. He may need an ice pack later for that jaw. Blood with a boot right to the midsection of Sal. Setting him up, went for a little slap there and a spit. Oh, geez. He spit in his face. Guys, let's not forget this is for the Peach State Heritage title. Sal Renaro defending that title on our show. Double leg takedown there, and Sal's palm thrust right to the face. Sal Renaro, wily veteran here, is slapping the snot out of Drew Blood. Listen to this crowd. Head of steam off the ropes. Dr. Brock goes in and grabs Sal's ankle. Drew Blood goes in with a chop block right to the left leg. And Sal is down. Sal getting the boots put to that left leg there, and Drew Blood is on the attack. Boot right to the inside of the knee there, and Drew drops his rear end right on the knee. That extended knee there over the bottom rope. As Sal's working his way to the middle of the ring, that's not a good place to be, because here comes the old figure four. Sal's trying to block it. He's pushing on Drew Blood's face there. Blood setting up again, and Sal slaps him right in the face. As Blood goes over, and Sal's trying his best to get out of the way. I'll have to check the Peach State record books when I get a chance. This may be the first time that title's been contended here this side of 75-85. And Drew Blood is doing what he does best, and that's pick apart Sal Renaro. Makuji and Brian Kane here. Makuji set to face off against Alan Angels here later on this evening.
I can make him submit if I want. But Sal proved that he's so boring that he puts everybody to sleep.
Drew Blood there being rude once again. Sal Renaro has got that knee brace down off his knee, pulled it down. Man, he's having trouble. And Drew Blood is locking in the sleeper hold. Sal Renaro is fading down to his knees, and Drew Blood still has that leverage there and that sleeper hold cinched in. Could we see a new Peach State Heritage champion right now? Tristan Michaels there lifting up Sal's arm. That's two. And Sal catches it before it hits the bottom. Listen to this crowd chanting for Sal. And Sal is feeding off the crowd right now. Up to his feet now and ahead of Steven. Sal gets a sleeper hold on Drew Blood. Sal has the leverage advantage right now, and Blood does something to Tristan Michaels. And Sal's going over and checking on Tristan. They've known each other for nearly a decade now. Russian leg sweep from Drew Blood, and Sal is out once again. Here comes Dr. Brock into the ring. We might see that loaded shoe. Bill Behrens is out. Bill Behrens is right behind Dr. Brock, and he's got that shoe. And Dr. Brock has seen a ghost. He's out of the ring. Bill Behrens has got that shoe up. Look at this. Oh, no. Drew Blood acted like Bill Behrens hit him with that shoe. Tristan Michaels is throwing it out. Tristan Michaels talking to Rick Richards here at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match by disqualification, Drew Blood. However, the title does not change hands.
Bill Behrens never touched Drew Blood.
Bill, you think you're so smart, but now you see who the smart man, team,
Sal's got the
and
shoe.
organization is.
Sal's
So,
got
Billy
the
boy,
shoe.
Next what? October 6th, you better get your two Cabana boys ready because we're going to take them apart just like we did Sal Rinauro.
Sal Renaro's got that loaded shoe, and he hits it. He hits Drew Blood with the loaded shoe.
We'll see you October 6th.
Bill Behrens is heading out of the ring.
I'm sorry.
Bill Behrens and Sal Renaro shaking hands here as they're victorious. And Bill Behrens, his boys have a tag title match at Crossroads.
Introducing now, he stands 6 foot 2 inches tall, 333 pounds. He is from the land of the rising sun, Techi Makuji.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 172 pounds, this is Alan Angel.
Hold on, cut the music. Now listen, Mr. Angels, little buddy to the champ. I'm in a foul mood. Techi is not happy. We're going to give you one chance. Little buddy, little Ike buddy, if you want to walk away now, you won't get what's going to happen to your champion best friend at Crossroads. So go ahead. We'll let you go. Go ahead. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Techi, 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 Techi. Hashime, Hashime now. Get him, get him. He's. Are you gonna, oh, you are gonna pay for it, mister. You are not that dumb. Okay, Hashime.
Oh, Jesus. Alan Angels there ducking out of the way of Makuji. Angels getting beat up quite a bit. Jesus, what a slap. Angels, that big forearm there. He is fighting mad here tonight. As he and Ike Cross were left laying at our last event here 2 weeks ago. Makuji with a reversal here, and Angels with a reversal as well. Makuji had to steam into the corner, and Angels meets him with a boot. The young upstart there, big drop kick, and Makuji is stunned. Angels going up for a second drop kick there, and Makuji is rocking. Makuji going for a clothesline there. Oh, man, Angels with head scissors, and Makuji's out of the ring. Is Angels coming here? Angels can fly, folks. Big drop kick there right into the back of Makuji. Angels heading in for a second one as he coming through the ropes, and Makuji catches them. But Angels with a forearm across the face, and Makuji's down on the floor. Dr. Brock is having a rough night here tonight as JB Enterprises taking a beating here so far. Makuji going for that elbow drop, and Angels quick as a hiccup rolls out of the ring. Hooking the leg, could this be it? Makuji shoves him off after one. Angels measuring Makuji, and a big shot right to the shoulder. You take away the power, the strength of Makuji. That's a way that Allen Angels can win this matchup. Makuji head of steam. Angels going over the top there. I don't think this is happening, folks. In the history of Sunset Flips, I don't think there's ever been a case that that's happened. And Angels gets out of the way, and Makuji lands spine first there. And Angels with a quick drop kick there. Jesus, Makuji threw him up 3 feet in the air. Angels no stranger to wrestling bigger men. He is taking it to Techi Makuchi right now. Angels with a head of steam and a big forearm right to the side of the head of Makuji. Makuji is going to challenge Ike Cross at Crossroads. Oh, Jesus, big clothesline there right to the side of the head, and Angels may be knocked out. Ike Cross is going to put up his title against this near 400-pound monster standing in the ring right now. Cross has his own matchup here earlier in the evening.
Techi, 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 Techi. No! He doesn't get that one. Ike gets the Shiranagi. Techi. No. That's for Ike. You gave me the power bomb. Power bomb.
Angels hooking in a guillotine. Angels has all of his weight there, and Makuji just throws him off like it's a backpack. Oh, my God.
Power bomb. Boom.
Oh, God. Spine
1,
first. You might could
2,
count to 10.
3. Little buddy go up. Little buddy go down for the 1, the 2, and the 3.
Techi Makuji victorious here.
I bet your best friend's really sad for that. Not.
Here comes Ike Cross out of the back. He's in the ring. Ike Cross is pounding away at Makuji. And Cross is in the ring now. He's going to set up Makuji there and a big side suplex. And the champ is standing tall in his ring. Listen to this crowd. Makuji's getting up. Dr. Brock grabs the ankle of Ike Cross, and Makuji's up and Cross tumbling. Makuji's got the Shiranagi in. And Cross is wavering here, knees down, and Cross is down.
Down, down, down. 1, 2, 3. That's what's happening at Crossroads.
And Makuji there, that Shiranagi, and Ike Cross, the champ, is out in the middle of the ring. Could this be a preview? Could this be the ending to Crossroads?
Ladies and gentlemen, this time before our main event, I told y'all 2 weeks ago, David Manders promised you on Facebook 2 weeks ago, up to tonight, that we're going to have word on Jacob Ashworth. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, could I please bring our owner, David Manders, to the ring. David, we've all been waiting to hear the word about Jacob Axworth. I'm going to turn the mic over to you because I know you've got all the goods and the information.
What's up, Monroe, Georgia? How's everyone doing tonight? Before I get to the Jacob Ashworth deal, he's in the back. I'm fixing to call him out. Our next show will be October 6th. Will be our Crossroads. It'll be here. I had to write this down, so bear with me 1 second. At Crossroads, 3 weeks from tonight, heavyweight title championship belt match. Ike Cross versus Teji Mikuchi. Tag team title match. JB Enterprises, Marcus Cross, and Griff Garrison. Don't know what kind of reaction this is going to get. Michael Judas with Corey Hollis will be back in the building. Against Billy Buck. All right, well, everybody that was here 2 weeks ago, I want to touch on something real fast. You guys witnessed Jacob Ashworth, one of our guys here, took a pretty serious neck injury by Corey Hollis here in this ring. You know, I'm going to let Jacob talk to you. Jacob Ashworth, come out, brother.
Them folks ain't better come up in here and do what they say they gonna do. No. We've been doing this thing the same way for years.
They talking about taking my gun. Hell no. They say you always spanking your son. Hell no. They taking prayer out of the schools. I'm telling y'all, I ain't going for it. No. Hell no. They talking about taking my gun. Hell no. They say you always spanking your son. Hell no. They taking prayer out of the schools. I'm telling y'all, I ain't going for it. No. Hell no. They can have it when they prying it out of my dying hands. I ain't no activist, but I promise you I'm a man. Will you fall for anything? Will you decide to stand for what you believe? This America, not Iran. And I believe in God, I believe in the Constitution. They playing mind games, but oh Bubba, they not confusing. My daddy whooped me and it wasn't no child abuse. Cause see, I know he loved me and the message he got it through. It's called discipline, turn me into a gentleman. But if they try to rob me, it'll be the end of them. I got my Bible, my rifle right here beside me. Talk to God nightly, so my survival is likely. Yeah. They talking about taking my gun. Hell no. They say you always spanking your son. Hell no. They taking prayer out of the schools. I'm telling y'all, I ain't going for it. No. Hell no. They talking about taking my gun. Hell no. They say you always spanking your son. Hell no. They taking prayer out of the schools. I'm telling y'all, I ain't going for it. No. Hell no.
Damn good to see you, brother.
Take something away.
Instead of me standing up here wasting these people's time, why don't you try to address them? I know you've been going through a lot here, Southern Fried, especially with Corey Hollis. You've taken some cheap shots, some hard shots. Let the people out here know what's going on with you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's kind of hard to talk. First thing I want to say is to each and every person that has messaged me, my family, all my friends, thank you so much. I feel the love from each and every one of you. Thank you. But with all this going on, you know, 7 years ago, I cracked a disc in my neck. And what makes this so much more personal and ticks me off more, when I cracked the disc in my neck 7 years ago, I was in a tag team match. My partner in that tag team match was Corey Hollis. So he knows exactly what he was going for. Now, David, you know I love this business. You know I love these people here in Monroe. I won't let you down, and I won't let none of these people down. The only thing I'm not cleared to wrestle as of this moment, but I don't care what the doctors say. If I see Corey Hollis, his ass is mine. Now, do you know what it's like to come home from the hospital and your youngest son looks you in the eyes and says, "Daddy, don't do this no more." With tears in his eyes, the first time, everybody here knows my son loves this business as much as I do. But my son, with tears in his eyes, said, "Daddy, don't do this no more." So not only is there injury for me, there's also injury for my family, if you understand. But that's things we will work out. But I leave this with y'all. I will do what it takes. Every ounce of sweat, every MRI, every bit of rehab. You will see me in this ring very soon.
Just want to let you know, Jacob, I think the world of you, brother. You're a great guy. I love your family. Love you as an entertainer, as a brother. But the best for Southern Fried, the best for yourself, I cannot let you compete in this ring until I have a signed note by a doctor. It don't matter if it's 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, next year. Until you bring me something where a doctor passes you, says you're okay to go, I can't do it. But I'll tell you what, I've got so much respect for you, for what you've done for this business, for what you've done for Southern Fried. I'm a man of my word, I hope you know this. Thanksgiving night, Charles Anschutz Memorial Tournament. You're the first person entered. I will guarantee you that spot. That spot is yours.
Look, now, we haven't had a chance to meet. I'm Michael Stevens, and earlier tonight, I was the guy that wasn't pinned in a championship match. Also, a former member of the Backbone, and we've held every championship that Southern Fried has had. And no, you're gonna wait 1 second. You're gonna give this cripple a shot at being in the tournament. You don't even know if he's gonna be ready by then. And you're gonna overlook someone like me? Look at him. He can't even move his neck. He's like Batman and aiding it. Look. Don't worry about him. He can't do anything. Hey. Yeah, Jacob. We don't want to hear you whine and suck up to these people anymore. So what you need to do, you need to do the right thing. Add someone like me to the tournament because you don't need to tell me what to do. Now listen. You're new, it's fine. I'll tell you how things go.
I don't know who in the hell you think you are. Hold up. I know you were whining earlier. You come out whining now. But you know what? I like your idea. The first match in the tournament, you got him. You got him. It's signed. You got him.
All right, Southern Fried, y'all ready for our main event this evening? I didn't hear you. Y'all get more hyped up than that. This is Southern Fried. Are y'all ready? There you go. Our referee for the main event, David Weekley. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is one half of the approved. Weighing in at 176 pounds from Kings Cove, Alaska, here is Kenji Brea. ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is your Southern Fried Phase 1 champion, Bobby Moore!
All right. There's another bathroom break for you folks watching at home. Kenji Brea heading to the outside. Bobby Moore once again outside as well, and Kenji's jawing at the fans. Adrian Hawkins banned from ringside for this matchup as the Phase 1 trophy is up for grabs here. Whoever has that trophy can cash it in for a title shot of their choosing at any point. He's going after Brea. Jeez, look at the chops. Brea's running, trying to get out. Good Lord. Bobby Moore coming close by here, folks. He's got Kenji. Near side of the ring. He is taking Kenji to the woodshed right now. Kenji blocks it. He pokes him in the eyes. He is trash talking Kenji here. David Weekley's going to let this one go for a minute. I think he's been in the ring when these two fellas have gone at it on one side of the ring together, gone at it on opposite sides of the ring, and that's what's happening right now. Bobby bringing Kenji right back into the ring now. Kenji putting the boots to Bobby as Bobby comes back into the ring. As these long-time tag team partners fighting it out here right now in the middle of the ring. There's press from Bobby Moore. And Moore is putting the fists to Kenji Brea's head. Listen to this crowd. Brea is trying to get away. Moore working over Brea right now. Brea is up in the corner. This is personal. Jesus, those chops. Brea is going to have some pain in that chest for days to come here. This is about inflicting as much punishment as possible. Bobby Moore, those double back elbows there. Head of steam in the corner, coming right at you. Big forearm there, and Brea is knocked out on his feet and now on the apron. Weekley just might as well not even count. Just let Bobby Moore work out his frustrations right now. After what happened, the way Adrian and Kenji treated him, he deserves to do every bit of punishment on Kenji Brea that he can dish out at this point. Brea sneaks out there and punches the leg, back of the leg of Bobby Moore, and Moore is prone there, and Brea with a boot to the face, and Moore might be locked out there, and Brea with a springboard drop kick or a drop kick there in the corner. Brea going in with another one right in the corner, and Moore's head bouncing right off the turnbuckle. Brea with a quick cover. Could he be the new Phase 1 trophy holder? Brea is just nasty pro wrestler. Does everything he can to inflict pain and punishment on his opponent. Bobby Moore knows that, and he can go to that place as well, just as easy as Kenji can. Kenji kicking the rope with Bobby Moore's shoulder prone over that rope. Brea pulling. Weekly instituting a 5 count there with Moore in the ropes. And Brea breaks the hold without first getting in another shot. On that shoulder as Moore is there, kicking out after one, and Moore kicking Brea, and a chop to the chest of Brea as he tries to get some separation. Brea now mounting Moore in the corner. We're going to see 10 here if he can get to 10. Brea is down and raking the eyes of Bobby Moore. Brea now going to work on the leg of Bobby Moore, sweeping that leg out of there and putting him in the corner and stomping at the left shoulder, upper chest area of Bobby Moore in the corner. Brea now trash talking. They expected Bobby Moore to just lay down in the ring and let Brea win that title of Phase 1 trophy holder. Moore kicking Brea right in the chest. And Brea returns it right there and just sits on him in the corner. Having trouble breathing already. And Brea is just adding to it. The fans here excited about Crossroads coming up on October 6th. These two gentlemen I know are going to factor into that event as we finish out the card for that big show for us. Moore trying to get back up to his feet here to alleviate some of that stress on that shoulder. And Brea is keeping wrist control. And Bobby Moore with that right fist right to the jaw. Moore scoop slam there. Yeah, you could tell it hurting that shoulder, but he had to do it to get some kind of a break. Going for that senton there. And misses as Brea rolls out of the way. Brea knew that was coming. That's part of being in there with a former partner. You know all what's in their toolbox. Moore's on the floor here near side. Brea telling David Weekley to count him out. Could we see a new Phase 1 trophy holder here? Bobby Moore is just now stirring on the floor. You can see at the bottom of the screen. David Weekley at 7 right now as Moore working his way to the apron. Moore is up and back in, just at 9. Brea stomping away at the chest. Jesus. The punishment dished out. So far in this match up here, look at the arrogance of Brea. Brea is telling Bobby Moore he's nothing. Getting down in his face there in the corner. Bobby Moore is a proud man. He was not going to lay down and let Kenji take that Phase 1 trophy there. And Moore with a big shot as Kenji comes in. And Kenji is stunned and he is down. Moore is down too. Weekly starting that standing 8 count there. If both of these men don't make it up by 10, we're going to have a double count out here. Listen to the crowd chanting for Bobby Moore. Big clothesline. And the second clothesline from Moore. Moore can't even use that left arm. He's taking such a beating. He can, but yeah, at what price? He just hit that lariat. Now there's a senton, and Bobby Moore is on a roll once again. Moore still struggling with that left shoulder. See, he's reaching out to Kenji as Kenji smartly rolls out of the ring. Moore, head of steam coming right at you. Big dive onto Kenji here at ringside. Bobby Moore is giving it his all. Will he go into Crossroads as the Phase 1 trophy holder? He could cash it in on Ike Cross if he chooses to do so. He has a mountain of a man facing him at Crossroads in Techi Makuji. Could we see Bobby Moore cash in and face first into that second turnbuckle? Goes Kenji Bray, and Moore with a boot to the face as well. And Moore gathers up the leg, hooking the leg. Just 2.5 from referee David Weekley. Moore didn't have the strength in that left arm to hook both legs. If he did that, we might have seen a 3 count, and he retained the title as Phase 1 trophy holder. Moore gathering Bray up once again, and Bray slips out. Bray kicks that leg again. That boot right there, and Moore. Bray there, a smart move, wrapping that arm around the chin and kicking him again, and Moore's face first off the canvas. Kick out at 2.5 there. Weekley almost to 3, about an inch away. Bray is still struggling to remain vertical at this point here. Both men have taken quite a beating in this matchup so far. Bray has got that left arm of Moore. He's hitting the knees right to the side of the head. We saw this 2 weeks ago. Man, Bray is wearing out Bobby Moore right now. And in control, throat slash from Brea. Brea heading to the top rope, heading to that second turnbuckle. Going to the top rope here. We're going to see the frog splash. Oh, that stomp right there. Looked like he was setting up for a frog splash, but stomped Bobby Moore. Leg sweep DDT there for Kenji, and this could be all. Kenji gathers him up. Weekley's down. Oh, my God, just 2.5. I can't believe Moore kicked out of that. Neither can Brea. Brea letting Moore use that strength to get up to his feet. He can't even use that left arm to push up. Moore doesn't know where he's at there, and he finds Brea, and Brea misses with the knee. Moore going for a scoop slam. I can't believe that. Falcon arrow there. Could this be all? Oh, my God, just 2.5 once again. These guys are so close to a 3 count, both men. 2 3/4. Their last few pinfalls. Just half a second extra away from winning this match up here and having their hand raised and leaving with this Phase 1 trophy. Both of these men. Brea at his knees, Bobby Moore on his feet, and both men standing up there. Brea with an open-handed slap. A second one there, multiples and a shot to the chest. Moore, look at that, big kick right to the face. What flexibility. Going for that discus clothesline. And Brea with a back kick there and a forearm. Moore is gathering him up. That be it. And that is it, a 3 count. And Moore wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and still Phase 1 champion, Bobby Moore.
Bobby Moore still holding the Phase 1 trophy. Lulu bringing it into the ring, and David Weekley brings it right back to Bobby Moore. Bobby Moore victorious here, and in the walkway right now, heading out is Adrian Hawkins. Hawkins is out here now. What is he doing here? He's been banned from ringside, but the match is over now. Brea's carcass is still in the ring fresh. Hawkins is in. Moore can't even use code breaker there from Adrian Hawkins on Bobby Moore. Referees coming out of the back here. Senior official David Weekly trying to get these two guys out of the ring right now as they are taking it to Bobby Moore. Continue to take it to Bobby Moore right now. Hawkins and Brea beating up. Hawkins with a foot across the throat. Hawkins heading out to ringside right now. He's talking to Lulu. Hawkins has the trophy. We've seen him destroy one already. He can't destroy this one. Oh, he just broke the top of it off. And a punch right to the face of Bobby Moore as he's prone on his knees as Hawkins and Brea are going at it. Referees outside the ring, and Hawkins is kicking over the trophy again. What disrespect. What is Hawkins doing right now? He's pulling something out of his pants. Leg. There's a pair of scissors. Hawkins has a pair of scissors. Todd Sexton's in the ring right now. Do not know what Hawkins is doing. He takes the scissors away from Hawkins. It's like the principal just came into the room. These two guys are going to behave themselves, and Brea shoved down by Todd Sexton at our last event. Right in the middle of the ring as Sexton turns to Brea, and Brea returns that shot there. Sexton gets shoved. Sexton is down on the canvas right now. Bobby Moore still needs some attention. Security's got to get him out of the ring, but they're more concerned with what's happening right now. Sexton's shirt is off. He's going after Brea. Hawkins now attacking Sexton as well, and Sexton's fighting two men right now. Security's made it into the ring. They're all in there trying to get Sexton out. What a melee here right now. Bobby Moore's just getting to his feet to see what's happening. He's going after Brea as well. Sexton's ordered referees out of the ring, and he's going after Hawkins. Security's trying to get Todd pulled off, trying to get all four of these men separated. We've had to hire private security because of what's happened in the past here with Corey Hollis and Sexton head first into the top turnbuckle, and Sexton is pounding at Adrian Hawkins and Moore in the far corner. Is this a match right now? Are you kidding me? The approved going together here at ringside and double drop kick. Hawkins and Brea are down, and Sexton and Moore are standing tall. Adrian Hawkins and Kenji Brea down at ringside. Brea and Hawkins gathering themselves up at ringside here in the former, as you heard the story a few weeks ago. Todd Sexton and Bobby Moore were tag team at one point in their careers.
Easy. Listen, you can't do this on your own. You can't do this on your own. Listen, Whoa. Back him up. Hey, no. Hear me out. Hey, hear me out. Come here, hear me out. Hey, you can't do this on your own. Listen, 4 years ago in Cornelia, I stood in the ring and asked you to be my partner. Here we are again. And right now, I'm asking to be your partner at Crossroads.
I appreciate what you're doing, but I got myself into this, and I can get myself out of this. And right now, I don't need a partner.
Bobby, give me one more. Just give me another minute. Give me another minute, okay? Listen. A couple of months ago, I spoke to you, and I told you didn't need to be the approved. You didn't need to be Adrian's little lapdog. And look at you. You're the Phase 1 champion. Over 10 years ago, a short, fat kid showed up, dressed like a Waffle House waiter, and now he stands before me a man. You are like a brother to me, and that's not a cliche, and you know that. So what I'm asking, no, I'm begging you, 3 weeks at Crossroads, let me be your partner against Adrian and his little rat. Listen. I'm going to turn my back for the count of 5. And you can either walk away or you can shake my hand and be my partner. It's your choice. So I'm going to turn my back.